Yo, 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 yo. How is everybody doing today? I'm a little early for the pre people who became in the stream. They were in the waiting room. Merry Christmas to everybody. No graphics on the screen. Full screen. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm about 6 minutes early. You know, I just hopped on. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's see who's in the chat. Who's early? Michael. Brandy was in here all by herself. Django. That's right. The emoji is here. Ooh, yeah. I mean, everybody better be singing today. You can sing with your emoji today. Sing the song with your emoji. We changed the Nick Chubb emoji just to his number, so now you know who it is. It was just a Browns player. It was kind of, it was a little confusing. So we changed that emoji. 2 new emojis for you right there. And then if you've been 6 months or longer, you now got the dog as your badge. You get the dog by your name. That means you've been here 6 months or longer. We're doing big things. Merry Christmas to everybody. Oh, Django with the $25 donut. Django? Wallets popping? Big things popping? Shout out to Django with the $25 donation. Thank you, my good friend. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Shane McMahon, talk to him.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Full screen Corey in the building. Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you very much. If you've been here 6 months or longer as a member, you have a new badge. We got new things coming along. Let me get back to my chat. What up? Hi, it's me, your boy. What up? How are you doing? Stephanie in the building. Miss Riley in the building. 37 degrees, sipping coffee. I wish it was 37, Miss Riley. It'd be a heat wave. It'd be a heat wave right now. The Red Man, how you doing? Brandon in the building. Paul in the building. Lynn in the building. Django, sing it, Django. Drew GG in the building. Myron in the building. Merry Christmas. Janet, sing it. Lynn, Merry Christmas. AAA, Brandon with the $2 donation. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it.
Here comes the money.
Greatly appreciate it.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Janet's cold. She hit it with a burr. Burr, it's cold out. It's cold outside. Oh, we're not gonna start already. Stephanie, good morning. Tylene, good morning. TF20, good morning. Merry Christmas. Stay warm. Whoa, Tim's, what up? And then David. Brandy, get David. What is going on, my Patreons? What is going on? Well, he used to be a Patreon member. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, David. But David, what are you doing? Shout out to that donation you did, though, David. I appreciate it, man. Merry Christmas, my guy. But what are you doing? Is the cold getting to your brain? What are you doing? But what up? Shout out, David. How are you doing, my guy? What are you doing? Oh, let's have some fun. And shout out to all my Patreon members. Derek, Scott Smith, Jeanette, James, Lisa, T-Dog. Dun, dun, dun. We got 2 Scott Smiths. 2 Scott Smiths that are Patreons. Okay. We got 2 Scott Smiths that are Patreons. Dennis King, Stephanie Brown, Matt, Tweak Pat, Randy, Laura BP. I don't think she's in the building yet. Myron, Lucky, Brandy, Cheryl Tucker Moore, AAA, and Consistency. Thank you very much. Patreon members, thank you for rocking with me all year long. We got full screen Corey in the building for about 2 more minutes, then we'll get to the show. But I want to shout out everybody. I came in a little early. You were in the waiting room. I said, what's up? David wanted to mess with me. Hey, listen, Merry Christmas, everybody. I am in a jolly mood. I am in a good mood, even though it's freezing outside. Robert's in the building. Peak Highlights, how you doing, my guy? Peak Highlights. Have you been in here this season? I don't know. He hit me with the dog check, though. I don't know if have you been here this season, Peak Highlights? I don't remember calling your name. I don't. But if you have, call me out.
Dog check!
But welcome, Peak Highlights. Welcome. Welcome, Peak Highlights. Did I miss anybody? Zach, how are you doing? Zach, do I think the Browns will win? Zach. The show hasn't even started yet, Zach. You gotta stay. You know how you doing, Zach? You gotta stay. Do I think the Browns will win? You gotta stay, my guy. Stay for the show. Warm up. Drink some hot cocoa. Some hot chocolate. You have Peak Highlight. Maybe I just haven't read your comments. My bad, Peak Highlight. But you know what? Even though you've been here, since you have been here, maybe I haven't read your comments, or maybe I have, and my brain's all over the place. Roman Reigns has something to say to you, my guy.
Acknowledge me.
What up, my guy? And now we're going to get to the show. The Browns are not on TV this week. I don't have the Browns on TV this week, so I'm going to be about 16 plays behind. I'm going to be streaming. Hopefully my internet acts right. So let's get into it. Yes, sir. It's game day. 11:45 p.m. Full screen Corey's gone. Waiting room stream is gone. And now it's the main show. Woo-hoo. Browns, Saints, 1 p.m. Corey, yesterday my brother got me a Browns trap. Yo, Red Man, why your brother gotta do you like that, player? Tell your brother I said, come in the stream right now. Playoffs 1% chance. Big dog of the game. Michael, take a lap. Go out in the cold and take a Jarvis Landry. 1 p.m. New Orleans versus Cleveland. Colder than a polar bear's toenails. Check them. That's cold. It's going to be a windy day, a gusty day. And it ain't on TV because the Bengals are a better team. So they said, you live in Columbus, Ohio? Huh? You don't get the Browns. Ha! That's what's happening to me right now. But 1 p.m., Browns Saints home finale. Crispy cold, but we're here. We're having fun. It's Christmas. It's the holidays, and I'm in a jolly mood. I am in a good mood. Nothing's going to take me out of my mood today. I'm not going to let nobody stress me out. I am in a good mood. Smash that like button like Lynn said. Merry Christmas to everybody. We got new emotes. The Nick Chubb emote has changed to his number. And if you want to sing our song, members, you now have an emote to sing our song. But let's jump right into the show. I miss Columbus. I'm from there. Merry Christmas. No game in Columbus, Tim. Cincinnati in New England comes on 1 p.m. on CBS. Boo. What up, John? How you doing? Sing that song. Oh, yeah. New emote. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Last week, the Browns defeated the Baltimore Ravens 13-3. Was it pretty? No. Was it something you want to tell your friends about? No. Is it something you want to watch on repeat when you're bored? No. But at the end of the day, a win is a win. And that's all we ask for, right? A win is a win. And that's what the Browns did. Lamar Jackson didn't play. Of course that helped. Of course. I wasn't born yesterday. I know Lamar not playing helped. But guess what? If we didn't win and Lamar didn't play, we'd be ready to jump off a bridge with no socks. So we'll take it. We'll take the win. The defense got stops when they needed it. J.K. Dobbins ran all over our souls, our hearts, our abs. And if we don't have abs, then he ran over that too. And I don't have abs. All right? I don't have any. Or if they do, I just don't see them. J.K. Dobbins had a game. He was the star of the Ravens show. And they stopped using him. And boy, was I happy. But the Browns defense did their job. They held them to 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And Justin Tucker, he didn't miss just one field goal. He missed 2. Now, you could say a blocked field goal. Does that really count as a miss? In the stat sheet, it does. So he didn't shank the second one. It got blocked, but he missed one. He missed one. I mean, he actually shanked one, and I couldn't believe it. You would have thought the screen froze. So listen, ladies and gentlemen. So that is a win. Book it. Put it in your, if you have a book where you write down events, you put down last week's date. Check mark. 12-17. Browns beat Ravens 13-3. And our season is still alive. Lynn, you have an emote. Use it. Ooh, yeah. Like Brandy just did. Use that emote, Lynn. Use it. But yes, we're alive. Now listen, we need some help. We may need CPR. Or them little, them little machines, beep, beep, whatever you call those. We may need that, but we're still here. We still got a chance, a small chance, but a chance, ladies and gentlemen. I was pretty crazy. Corio Sports, Merry Christmas and God blessings to you and your families and friends. God bless you, Barb. Merry Christmas to you and your friends. It is cold, very cold, but I'm still here in a good mood. I won't be here for the whole game because my family coming over and I don't want to be rude. Redman, you don't be rude, but you tell your brother, Redman, you tell your brother. Do not start with us because we stick together. But I appreciate you coming through, my guy. I pray God comes through for Cleveland today. A prayer is all we have. Peak, hey, Peak, I appreciate you coming here, man. Hopefully you stay for the whole show, Peak, and I'm glad you've been here before. So you know what we do, Peak. Since you've been here before, Peak, you tell the American people and you share around the world. Whether it's 13-3, 37-26, 21-14, 3-0. We're liver than a Ric Flair promo. I don't know what I was about to say before that one. I caught myself. I don't know what I was going to say. What was coming out your mouth? I don't know. Tell them, Peak. Katie York has been the Fulton Reed of the kicking world. Can kick it a country mile, but no clue where the ball's going. Well, Michael, don't watch today. Don't you watch today. The wind is about 200 miles an hour. Merry Christmas, Kevin. So said the game isn't playing nationally. Cold here in Florida, my friend. What's the temperature in Florida? Miss Riley and I think 37, did Miss Riley say? I'll take that heat wave. If someone said at first the year we would go in last week's game with our record and win, I wouldn't believe it. If someone said at first of the year we would go into last week's game with our record and win, I wouldn't believe it. What do you think the record was going to be going into that game? I'm just curious. Salute B Skrills, how you doing? It's colder than Joe Wood's contract possibility. We're going to be talking about that, Paul. Paul, we're going to be talking about that. Joe Woods is on deck. You don't see his name to the right of your screen, but he's on deck. Joe Woods. That's a good one, Paul. I like that, Paul. Paul, I like it. Very good. 36. That's not cold. I'm jealous, Stephanie. I'm being a hater. Stephanie, call me a hater because I'm hating right now because it's like negative where I'm at. I'm a hater, Stephanie. Call me one. It's okay. I can tell you when I'm hating. I am hating. Merry Christmas, B Skrills. Got to dig out today a little, trying to get out of the driveway. Going to stay with the best commentator in Ohio. Stuck with the frozen senior. 21 degrees in North Carolina. What up, Phil? Jolly G. Merry Christmas to you. What up, Brandy? Brandy's got a new badge. That means she's been here 6 years. 6 years, not 6 years. If y'all last with me 6 years, I don't know what kind of badge I'm going to get y'all. 6 months. New badge for the 6 months or more members by their name. We don't even know how to turn the heat on in Central Florida. Ravens need to lose out. Woof, woof. Dogs are forever. 13-3. I'll take the win, ladies and gentlemen. But before we get to the next segment, Browns, Saints, Browns, 1 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I don't get the game on TV. I don't get the game on TV today. I have to stream it. So I'm just going to let you know right now. I'm going to be 14 plays behind. The scoreboard is going to be 13 plays ahead of me. So people are going to be spoiling plays. I already know what's going to happen, but I'm in a good mood. I am in a good mood today. Mods, listen, y'all do what y'all want to do. Just don't ban people, prematurely. I'm just going to ignore people today. I am in a good mood. Just a great mood. I'll just ignore people. Who cares? That's my mood. So 1 p.m. Saints Browns on CBS for people probably in Cleveland. For people in Ohio like me, the Bengals are the better team. So I don't get them. Yes. But let's get into it. Browns playoff chances still alive, ladies and gentlemen. Ravens need to lose out. I got that one. I said that one. West Side, Tim. Actually Southwest. Kind of Southwest, Tim. Southwest and Columbus. The part of Columbus that doesn't get Cleveland games. It's 5 degrees. Feels like negative 24. Even when the temperature is negative outside, Corey is positive inside. I try. That long, Brandy. 6 months at least you've been a member. I know. Seems like a long time, but you've been rocking with me longer than that. That's just when I was eligible to get members. I'm giving you gray hair, haven't I? It is okay. It does suck, Phil. Make some wings, stay warm. How you doing, Joyce? I need to move north. I've only been a member for 3 months. 3 more months, you get a new badge, Brandy. 3 more months. You got 15K followers. So you came in here just to flex? You came in here to flex, Pete? Is that what it's about? I thought you came in here to chill. You came in here to flex. He said he got 15 followers, 15K. 15. Let me tell you this: is your followers aren't cool as my followers. My followers are cool. I don't even have TikTok, so you gonna kill me on that. I don't even have TikTok. It's too much. It's too much for me. What up, Courtney? Hi, Big Pippin. It's. Did I say 1 degrees? 28-14. They beat the Saints. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I just gotta find a stream, man. Listen, I just scurry real fast. Click on the internet. Find links. You know all them bots that come through? They actually help. I need to win today from the Browns. Cavaliers had a rough time over the Rocket Fieldhouse against the Raptors. Yo, the Raptors got the Cavs number, by the way. Ain't they 0-3 against the Raptors? Aren't they 0-3? I think so. Let me know. There's a chance, Brandy. Let's talk about it. Browns got like a 1% chance to get into the playoffs. They have to win out, and they need a lot of help. I didn't see the exact help they need. They need teams to go 2-1, teams to go 1-2. Ravens need to lose out. Browns need to win out. If Lamar don't come back, Ravens could lose out if Lamar doesn't come back. They need a whole heap of help to get to the playoffs. Now, the point is, yes, their season is alive. They still can get to the playoffs. But let's keep it real on this channel. Do you think they're going to do it? This is where we keep it real. Do you actually think from the bottom of your heart, the center of your soul, that even if we win out, every puzzle piece is going to fall in place for the Cleveland Browns? The Cavs are 0-4 against the Raptors? Holy crap. Nah, but you the best Browns commentator. I remember you were so excited against the Steelers. Thanks, Peak. I appreciate that, man. Thanks, man. And I love, he caught my humor. Some people would have been like, yo, man, see, we listen, it's what we do here, player. It's what we do. Paramount streaming. Hey, Paramount. Tim, you think it's going to happen? Okay. Tim believes it. I love the positivity. Who plays today on Christmas Eve? Everybody almost, Robert. Almost every team plays today. I think the only team, now y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, Robert, and I'm wrong a lot. Robert Hubbard. I should say Robert Hubbard because there's a lot of Roberts in here. Robert Hubbard. I'm wrong a lot. But I think the only teams that don't play today, I think, are the Broncos and Rams who play on Christmas Day. I could be wrong. I don't think there's a Monday night game. But let me know. Let me know. But a lot of teams play today to answer your question, so I can't just name them all off. There's a whole lot of teams that come on today. A whole lot. It's like basically a Sunday kickoff, except for on Saturday, because the NBA owns Christmas Day. Browns playoff will not start till next season. I tend to agree with you, Paul. I tend to agree with you, Paul. That's my thinking. It's not happening. It's not happening. No, we could win out, but all the pieces will fail. No, we could win out, but all the pieces will fall for us. Perrin Winfrey looking like the real deal. He is getting better. He is Buckeye Browns. The AFC isn't as strong there this year, so there might be a chance. We got this Super Bowl. Whoa, Courtney. There's 3 games tomorrow? See, Peak? See? What did I just say? What did I tell you before I said that? I could be wrong. It happens a lot. I know Broncos and Rams play. Dang. So what time do they play? Because the NBA owns Christmas Day. Miracles happen. Super Bowl, Courtney. Super Bowl? I mean, MG. Thank you for coming to the stream. Merry Christmas to you, too. Hopefully you're having a great holiday. These teams are trash. I mean, that is the holiday spirit we want here. How are you today, MG? Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's 12 o'clock now. How are you, sir? Packers versus Dolphins, Bucks, Cards, then Rams, Broncos. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad, Peak. I can care less about the Bucks and the Cards. I mean, no Kyler Murray, no thanks. Packers and Dolphins, that could be okay. Rams, Broncos. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. When do we fire Joe Woods, Chris? We're going to be talking about him in a little bit. Stay tuned. The team needs to change this ideology. They need to play for a winning record each season, get the 9 wins, then look forward to how they get deep into the playoffs. I think they're trying to win. Phil. It just doesn't happen. I think they're trying to win. I think that's the goal. I think. You would hope. Sorry, won't fall. Gotcha. Well, I believe in spirit, not reality. Monday night has their game. Monday night, yes, there's a game then too. So there's 4 games not on the day. Okay. Hey. Ooh, yeah. The top NFL organizations are those that consistently get the winning season under the belt. Now, that is correct, Phil. That is absolutely correct. Courtney, yes, for sure, Super Bowl. Courtney, I got a feeling you're going to be disappointed this season. I'm just saying. You're going to be very disappointed, but I'm here for you. Rest in peace to Franco Harris. The Immaculate Reception. Santa might put a football team under your tree. A winning football team under my tree. Green Bay and Miami is on Christmas. Yeah, Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. What up, Gmail? Gmail, where are you at these days? Because you're a traveling machine. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. Anything can happen, but I don't think it's going to happen. Too much has to happen for them to get to the playoffs. Just too much. Too many pieces have to fall. When you got like a 1% chance, they put it that way for a reason. It's a 1% chance for a reason. Now, I know the Cavs came back from a 3-1 deficit, and it was like, what? A 1% chance they would win, and they did it. So I know it could happen. Anything can happen. I understand it, but I just don't see it. And that's just where I stick with it. If Green Bay wins tomorrow, I'm going to get a block. You're going to get a block of Cheesehead. We need to win out. Helps get free agents to come next year. The last 23 seasons state otherwise. The win now ideology hasn't worked. I'm kind of lost with that one, Phil. The win now? So the teams that are winning, what are they doing if they're not winning now? That one kind of confused me. I'm not judging any players on the performance today. Just get the win. It's going to be a tough one at MPC. Nice and windy and cold. Tough game for the offenses. Very tough game for quarterbacks, especially if the wind is gusty like they are predicting. Jets game, we had less than 1% chance to lose. Good one, Mike. Very good one. We found a way to blow that one, didn't we? 1% chance to lose. Hold up now. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. So you never know. You never know. But I just don't see it, chat. I just don't see it. I don't see it. And I dropped my cap. I don't see it. James, how are you doing? Watson Pro Bowl next year? You remember the last year when we went against the Green Bay Packers on Christmas Day? Yeah, I remember that. The 4 interception game when our defense was clicking on all cylinders. I remember that. Jalen Hurts hurt. No pun intended. That hurts my soul, man. I don't want to see a team that's balling out, lose their quarterback. But hopefully he'll be okay. What year is Amari on his? How long is Amari Cooper's contract, Dark Chris? You know I am no capologist. I come on here and I tell y'all that. Listen, I don't know how long his contract is remaining. If anybody knows, help me and Dark Crystal out because I don't know. How long is his contract? How long is it? When Dallas said, you know what, we're tired of Amari. We're going to give him to you. And we said thank you. The Browns need to rate Ravens, Dolphins, or the Chargers to lose out. Ravens. Best chance of that is the Ravens. The Ravens. That's it. Dolphins aren't losing out. Chargers aren't losing out. So the Ravens is the best chance for that with no Lamar Jackson. Patriots got to lose 2 out of the last 3 games. So we have to root for the Bengals. Jets and Raiders lose 1 more game. Jets is very possible. And we need to run out. So realistically, the Ravens got to lose out. Patriots got to lose 2 out of 3. Patriots play Bengals today, so we got to be Bengal fans. Hurts my heart. And Jets and Raiders need to lose 1 more game, and of course we got to win. It's possible. Is it highly likely? No, but it's possible. Those footballs are going to be like throwing bricks. Hope they are wearing headgear. If Bengals beat the Patriots, I think we got a shot. Jags already lost. 2 more years for Amari. Okay. I'll take that. Get 1 more weapon in here. Does anybody know an elite receiver in their family that can suit up next year? Let me know. Browns have attempted to build a team that can go all the way now. Instead, they need to build a team that wins consistently. I don't know. I see what you're saying, but I mean, a lot of people would say if they just had a quarterback that played consistently the last 2 years, they would have maybe won some games. I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm just saying that they had a pretty good team around them. Some people say if they had a good defensive coach, we wouldn't be where we was. I'm just saying. I don't know. So some people just have different opinions on the team and the roster. Just little tweaks here and there. So we'll see. 5 years, pretty sure. So some saying 5, some saying 2. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know how many years. What up, Calvin? It's going to happen, huh? Well, I'm here. I'm here for your heart. Cooper is not washed. I know that. Like anybody that watched him play football knows that. That dude's route running is elite. Possible happened in 02 when we made the playoffs at 9-7 on the last day was at the game we beat Vic, asked the teams, did what we needed, and there was 2 feet of snow. Amy, Merry Christmas to you. It can happen. I'm not saying it can't, but this is what I don't want to see. Okay? When the likelihood it doesn't happen, everybody loses their mind. Because we had a 1% chance. 1% chance. 1. That's all I'm saying. 1. It's a 1% chance. But I know what's going to happen. That's why I'm in a good mood. I know what's going to happen. People are going to lose their minds. Just lose them. But we got to take care of business first. And it starts today. It starts today. Browns, Saints. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Now, I don't get the game on TV. If you just came in, I don't get the game on TV. Merry Christmas to everybody that has came in. Happy holidays to all of you. Hopefully, you're safe, you're warm, you're around family around these holidays. If you're not around family, then hopefully, I can give you around 4 hours of entertainment, at least entertainment, to get you through some of this day. But if you are with family, be with family, be warm, be safe. Let's watch our Cleveland Browns, see if they can get a win. I'm going to be streaming, 3 plays behind. Scoreboard is going to be way ahead of me. It's going to be lovely. CBS, for those who get it on TV, for those who don't, we're going to do what we do. We need 2 defensive tackles. Have faith. That's all you need. We had 99% chance to beat the Jets and lost. Pregame water. Our run defense has been one of the worst in the league. Hit me. Has the team been playing? I don't know what he's saying. The defense has been playing better when Watson's been on the field. I think you're saying, is it me? I think that's what you're saying, Corey on Sports. I think the defense has been playing better since Watson stepped on the field. Offense is still a work. It's still a work in progress. Myles Garrett's in the next 3 games. If he has 3 sacks, he will be 3rd fastest player to reach 75 sacks in NFL history. Hopefully no power outages ain't on your places. Right. The loudest watch party on the internet. Thank you, Stephanie. Hopefully no one is stuck on Air Sports. Just got here. What up, my guy? Agalon, what up? Merry Christmas. David, Merry Christmas. It's cold and blistering cold, but Brown Saints will bring the heat. The Heat fan? Oh, I like how you did that. I like how you bring in the cold and the heat, and the Browns and the Saints are going to bring it. Can you get a bless 'em for Jarvis? You sure can. Let me find it real quick. Jarvis will not be playing today, but we all love Jarvis. I still love Jarvis. Let me find it real quick. Jarvis Landry. Where is it at? I know I still got it. Somewhere over here. Here it is.
Bless him. Bless him.
We still got Jarvis left.
Bless him. Bless him.
There we go. Jarvis Landry. Still got him saved in the sound effects. Merry Christmas, Billy. Now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody's talking about Myles Garrett. They seen him on the screen. Myles Garrett. And for all the talk you hear about Myles Garrett, I still think of a fan base, of all the team's fan base and all their best players. If you pick one player that is arguably the best player on their team, arguably, you can say Nick Chubb or you could say Myles Garrett. I don't count Deshaun Watson right now because he's only played 3 games. He's not the best player on the team. You can say Nick Chubb or you could say Myles Garrett. I'd say if you got all the fan bases and their best player on the team, I think he gets the most hate from a fan base, and I don't know why. But anyways, speaking of that, Myles Garrett is third in sacks in the NFL. Will he be the NFL sack leader? He's been on a rampage, ladies and gentlemen. He's been on a rampage. He's 2 sacks behind Nick Bosa. He jumped ahead of Micah Parsons after last week. He's climbing up the board. Now, today may be a tough one because the Saints may run the ball every freaking play. They may not drop back to pass. They may say, you know what? 3 downs, run, and punt. We ain't passing. Can he, after missing a game due to the accident, we know about that, shoulder injury and all, being double, triple teamed almost every play, can he still take over the sack lead? Now, Nick Bosa is 2 sacks ahead of him. That 49er defense is crucial. Thank you, AAA. He's the leader since week 6. He has been on a mission. But for some reason, which I can't figure out, we still have fans that hate on this man for whatever reason. But will he do it? Myles Garrett's a beast. Yo, beast likewise, brother. Hope you're having a happy holiday. Thank you, Tim. Did y'all see the Grinch in the stadium today? I did not. I am enjoying my holidays, beast. What rating would you give our defense the past weeks? 1 to 10. From 1 to 10, I give them an 8, man. We have our moments when we're mad and we're upset and we're yelling. But if you give up 3 points, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Except they can't stop the run, but they're doing their job. They're doing their job. They held them to 3. Why? Because you have 24 and run the ball is not a thing. That has nothing to do with Myles Garrett, Brandy. The hate for Myles Garrett has nothing. You can have hate for Kevin. I can't do nothing about that. You can have hate for Kevin. But leave Myles alone. And it burns my soul. Because this dude, since week 6, thank you, AAA, is leading the league in sacks. Now he's 3rd in the NFL. And if he can keep up with this rapid pace, maybe, just maybe, he can be number 1. I hope he does it. I hope he pulls it off. The 49ers defensive line, if you didn't know, is better than the Browns defensive line. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just going to put that little nugget out there for you. All the other teams don't get triple team every play. He does, but he shows up and plays hard for his team. Myles Garrett seems to have been more consistent every game delivering. Amari, where have you been? You know what, Amari? I think you're going somewhere else, man. I think that's what's happening, Goatwater. I think you're going somewhere. What's going on? I know it's cold outside. I know it's cold outside. What? My guy, Goatwater, Teddy Goatwater, Amari Productions. How are you doing, man? What up, Austin? And don't forget, Myles is doing this after being resurrected from a car crash. And that could be part of it too, Paul. People are just upset he got in a wreck. And they're like, you know what? I would never get in a wreck. I would never do anything stupid. I would never do anything bad because I am just a perfect human being. And that could be it too. Maybe they're just mad that he got in a wreck and put himself in a bad situation. AAA, 8 months. He's got the dog logo by his name. 6 months or more, your badge will change. And that was an accident bar. I didn't even mean for it to happen. Woods does not let Myles play to his strengths, move him as a rover, and Myles will get the sack lead. And Brandon's even saying he's being handcuffed, which gives me even more to my point. Myles has a terrible supporting cast too. Our interior D-line is awful. Facts, Amari. Glad you're here, my guy. Myles loves this team more than any other player on the team. You're good, Amari. I'm just glad you're back. I thought you left me. I thought you just forsaken me. I thought you found better pasture. Oh, you went to your first Browns game. Oh, okay, Amari. You picked the right one to go to. Don't go to this one. It's cold. I'm cold just looking at the screen. Oh, my goodness. Woo. Oh, man, it's cold. What up, Daddy Keystone? Merry Christmas. I'm trying to stay warm. No problem. It is -4. Yesterday, listen, if you walked outside, half your face was just burning. Like you had about 4 seconds to get back in the house. It was bad. Pretty sure the Grinch and the Joku love it. Exactly. D-tackle play is getting them, game blocking them. Blowout. Milk, change your name to Mr. Blowout, Milk. How are you doing? Change it to Mr. Blowout. Change it to Mr. Blowout, Milk. Mr. Blowout 35. Blowout game. Miles wasn't even speeding that much. The fact it was slippery didn't help. Obviously a mistake by him, but people need to stop acting like he's dumb or something. Browns get a nose tackle. That gets pressure in the middle. Miles will eat. What will he eat, Brandy? What kind of meal? Hey, Amari, I don't care. Listen, Amari, once you leave Ohio State, it's fair game. Tommy Togiai is not doing his job. I call it how I see it. I'm a real Ohio State fan because I don't have rose-colored glasses. He's not doing his job. Perrin Winfrey's getting better, though. He's getting better, Amari. He's getting better. He's getting better. A wise man named Yoda once said, there is no try, just do it. It's what we will do is win out. Calvin, I'm going to send you a care package, man. I'm going to send you a care package. We might win out. I'm not saying we won't win out. I'm just talking about the playoffs thing because I got a feeling you're going to be hurt and you're my guy. I don't hate Miles. I hate Joe Woods. I hate Joe. I hate MG. What did Amari do to you? Hold on. What did he do to you? Hold on, MG. What did he do to you, man? I just want to know. Because it sounds like it's something personal now. Like, I can tell when it's... What did Amari do to you, MG? You got to let it go. It's the holidays, my guy. Just let it go. What did he do to you? Did he personally do anything to you? We've been gone from Amari. We're not even talking... We are on Myles Garrett, and you're still on Amari. What did he do to you? Did he hurt you? What happened? Did you have him on FanDuel? Did you bet something? Because I know when a player burned me on FanDuel, I was just... Listen, I didn't want to hear anything about him. Like, what happened? Oh, it was cold last week. Yeah, Amari, it's been cold. I mean, it was crispy cold this week. We need another pass rusher that they can be right beside him. Yesterday at Kansas City, -23. Whew. What up, King Thriller? Thriller in Manila. Oh, MG, he's just upset. Everybody say Merry Christmas to MG. He's not having a good holiday. Browns are the worst team in football. Just give him a Merry Christmas. Everybody type Merry Christmas to MG. He's not having a good day. He had to find a chat to just, he had to unload. Just everybody say MG Merry Christmas. We are here to spread holiday joy today. Just give him a Merry Christmas. M space G Merry Christmas. He's not having a good day today. Just give him a Merry Christmas. I'm trying to spread holiday joy today. It is my day for positivity. And before we move on from Myles Garrett, my guy Myles, 1 o'clock, Browns, Saints, ooh yeah, hit that emoji, sing it, ooh yeah. 1 o'clock on CBS. I think if you're in the Cleveland area, you get TV, you get the game. I don't. So, listen, I'm about 3 plays behind. Work with me, okay? Work with me. Scoreboard's going to be ahead of me, but I'm going to do my best. Rock with me. Hit the likes, hit the shares, do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a positive. We're positive today, man. Positive stream, positive vibes. Let's go. In my Samuel L. Jackson voice. What up, Calvin? King Thriller, bro, here in Buffalo. I'm very thankful. Oh, woo! King Thriller. I know it's cold there, man. Listen, you in Buffalo, man. I can't complain about nothing. Like, -7 and you probably like 30 degrees. Buffalo don't care. I'm a big as a Miles fan as there is, but been getting some lucky sacks. Hey, man, listen. Hey, he did get 1 coverage sack last week, and it's about time the cornerback do something for him. You know what I mean, Amari? It's about time. Let's go. Patreon question of the day. Y'all been talking about this dude, and now it's time to hear what you got. Now, Let me read the actual question though, because I had to shorten it a little bit. You know, just a teeny bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. I had to shorten it just a little bit. Here we go. Let me fade it out. If the Browns win out, will that be enough to save Joe Woods and Mike Preffer their jobs? Now, you can see I shortened it, but that's the full question. Are they safe, ladies and gentlemen, if the Browns win out? Here's my question to you. I asked this in the member stream. If the members remember, you see how I did that? If the members remember, I'm going to ask you guys this. Would you rather win out and Joe Woods stay, or would you rather lose out if it guarantees he's fired? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Because if we win out, y'all, I think he's staying. I think he's staying. Saints won't pass the ball, 0 sacks. You might be right, Earl. I just said it might run every play. Buffalo says it. Buffalo, that's a good one. They don't want to consider him Defensive Player of the Year. No, please, no, fire both. Oh my goodness, please. You can go through all the sack leaders' sacks and call some lucky. Cole, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope not. Hope not. Maybe not at all. Miles Garrett, acknowledge me probably, but I hope not. Oh no. Yes, with a 3-year extension. Oh, hell no. Please, Lord, don't let him stay. Fire Joe Woods. Win out and fire him anyways. That's not cool. I'm telling y'all right now, if we win out, he's staying. I'm telling y'all. Y'all got to pick one. Y'all got to pick one. Y'all got to pick one. Like, listen. You're not going to get both. If we win out, he does this every year. It is quite sad, actually. Let's lose unless it's the playoffs. Win out Woods, 5-1 record with Watson's more attractive to free agents. I need to see Watson ball out to get hype. We need him. Well, he ain't balling out today, Beast Handler. He ain't balling out today. You see that win? Ain't nobody gonna ball out in that. What I miss? You ain't miss hardly nothing. Just the scenario I gave out. Would you rather win out and Woods keep his job, or lose out and Woods get fired? I'm sure the fact he's on a losing team won't help. You want both? I'm telling y'all, I think if they win out, he's not getting fired. They will be 9-8. They're going to look at that defense improving on the back half of the year, and it's going to rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. What did Brandy say? Brandy. It's Christmas. Jose, thank you for subscribing. I got nothing after that one. I got nothing. You shouldn't see any passes longer than 5 yards. Oh, man. They're showing his 49ers defense on TV. Hey, look at that line. My goodness. Bro eats glue for the first half of the season. Remember, he has a job. Neither just end the season now, so we don't have to suffer. Firewoods, period. Need a kicker like Dawson for today's game. Denzel's going to be traded as well. Where'd you get that from, fanboy? Or did you just add that to the scenario? Did you just add that fanboy into the scenario? Just trade Denzel? He hasn't had the greatest year, but they're not going to trade him. Where'd you get that from? You just threw it in there? You just let me add a little remix to it? And I'll agree with Amari. Ain't nobody taking that contract. He's here to stay. And I think he hasn't had a great year. I can't, I can't defend him. He hasn't had a great year, but I think he'll be okay. How you doing, Gina? Saints Nation in the building? Is it called Saints Nation? Is that what it's called? I thought it would be called Who Dat Nation or something like that. I don't know much about the Saints. I thought it would have been called Who Dat Nation or something. That sounds better. That sounds better to me. But how you doing, Gina? Hopefully you're good. Hopefully you're having a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday. Hopefully you're warm. I mean, it's a positive stream today, man. It's no time. Listen, no time for negative. What? No time for. Just added it. Just rumors. Gotcha. 200 yards for Chubb, Jerry. Don't show me a good time, Jerry. You got me all excited. That ain't happening, though. It's not happening. They're going to put 25 in the box. They're going to put illegal 25 in the box. Man, I see our Merry Christmas didn't help MG. He's just a sad person today, man. He is just in here. He's like, I'm going to pick a stream, and I'm just going to be so negative. I mean, I'm just going to be the most negative person in the world. And he's succeeding. My goodness. What if the game comes down to K. York winning a kick? I hope the wind is dying down. Use that emoji, Lynn. Ooh, yeah. They need to invest in sports medicine instead of players at this point. Something happened, Triple A. I tried, man. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying, man? I tried, but I'm still positive today, man. It's the holidays. There is no reason to be so sad. So sad. So sad. What up, Daryl? How cold is it here? Let me check. Let me check my app, Daryl. Let me check right now and see how cold it is here. Let me check. Yesterday it was real cold. It's 7 degrees right now where I'm at. 7. So it's a little warmer than yesterday. Yesterday it was like -7. Today it's 7 degrees where I'm at. He needs a wing and hot cocoa. He does, Emi. And I'm giving it to him because it's the holiday. So he keeps typing and, yeah, I'm getting that attention I need. Listen, it's the holidays, man. It's cold outside. It's snowy. Some people are just negative, and you're going to get that. But I think he's going to stay if we went out, y'all. I am sorry to give you the bad news. If we went out, he will be here again. And it's going to be rinse and repeat. And we're going to cry in a corner. I'm just saying. So be ready. Be ready. So we got to pick one. Jake Paul's our slot receiver. 3 degrees in Indiana. Oh, man. Yeah, fanboy, losing Anthony Walker did hurt. That did hurt our defense. And he may get a pass because of the injuries, too. You got to think about that. Rob Watson, check it in. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'm trying to be positive today, Rob. Because you know how I get sometimes, Rob. But it is the holidays, man. I'm trying to be positive. How are you doing, Rob? It is cold in Cleveland. It's cold where I'm at. Hopefully you're doing good. Haven't seen you in a little bit, but you're still kicking, and that's good news. Hopefully you haven't ate any hats lately. Hopefully you're well. What did I say, Billy? What did I say, Billy, about Joe Woods? I'm just keeping it real, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. 4-year window. You might be right, man. You might be right. You might be right. It just look cold out there. It's buffering already. Look at that. Look at that. You're positive. Hey, man. That's all you can be. That's all you can be. It's positive. Why my light just switched for no reason? Like I didn't even touch nothing and it switched. It's so cold. My light's changing colors. Like it said, yo, it's so cold. It's going to change colors. Hats are good. Browns will win today. When keeping it real goes wrong. What does that mean, Derek? I'm not sure what you're saying. Do you stack? Tim, why has it been a while? Tim, are you okay? Is everything good? You know what, Tim? Since it's been a while, and I'm in a good mood. The tribal chief I don't know if you know who that is, but he is your Universal Champion.
Acknowledge me.
Says hello. Sorry, but you couldn't pay me enough to sit in that stadium today. Me neither. I got Baker and OBJ jersey. Take 15 all day. Hey, Django, man, listen. I've tried, Django. I've tried being positive. It's not working. So some people just have nothing better to do, and it just happens. You get that sometimes. You're doing good. Roman says hello. Earl, that Jets game will probably be the one that haunts us. Earl, that freaking Jets game. Before we get into the game today, here we go. Browns, Saints, 1 p.m. Well, it's on CBS. Now, if it's on TV, that's another story. It's not on TV for me, but we're going to do our best to do what we can do to watch the game. So I'm going to be a player or two behind today. If you have it on TV, the scoreboard will be about a player or two ahead of me. So just rock with us. Have fun. It's the holidays. It's nothing like just football in cold weather. So hopefully you'll be here with us. Let's get to now calling this football game. Who wins today? Saints, Browns. Put your big dog in the comment. And also let me know who's the winner and why. If I see some 50s to 3 or some 46s to 7s, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you guys anymore. I just don't know. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. But I'm interested to see the scores here. I was at the drive. The cold was ridiculous, so I felt the real pain of the loss. The Jets and Browns game was the ranked first higher than the Colts Vikings comeback this year. Wow. Really? Dang. That stings. Saints win. Sorry. I'm scared for it. Why are you apologizing? That's your opinion. You don't got to apologize for your opinion. Gary says, Corey, my 3-year-old daughter Emily likes listening to you. She yelled out Merry Christmas to you. Gary, shout out to your 3-year daughter Emily. Tell Emily I said Merry Christmas, and tell her I said always stay positive even when there's goobers around trying to bring down that negative energy. Merry Christmas to Gary and Merry Christmas to Emily. Thank you for watching and listening. That means a lot. Emily, she's going to be a star. I'll tell you that right now. She is going to be a star. Shout out to Gary and Emily. And there goes Amari. He's the first one, 46-7. You come back here and throw in that grenade, 46-7. 20-10 says James. Robert says 14-7. One thing, there's no way Dalton will throw the ball 20 yards down the field in that win. We had the better run game, 17-14. Triple A. 17-14, huh? Interesting. Chubb is the big dog. Mr. Dark says 13-9. Fanboy says 15-7. Beast Handler says 17-6. Big dog will be Chubb. Robert says. Big dog. Ooh, Rob Watson. Robert Leaf says Chubb. Rob Watson says big dog is DPJ. That dude is emerging. I know nobody remembers back to the beginning of time, but I did say Watson would help DPJ the most. But I'm just saying. Very good pick, Rob. Very good pick. I'm scared about the win today, though, Rob. Very scared. Derek says 13-10. James says big dog Chubb. Paul, why didn't you watch me all year? Did you guys just leave me, Paul? Did you just leave me? Did you leave me? Ooh, yeah. Paul, how are you doing, Paul? How are you? Emily is smiling. Emily, that makes my day. I know I can't see you, Emily, but that makes my day. You smiled during this holiday, Emily. Keep on smiling. That's what we try to do here on this stream. No field goals today. You may see some missed extra points. 21-19 says Jim. It's so cold outside. My teeth are still chattering inside the glass. 50-3. Django, take a lap. You and Amari, take a lap in the cold with no gloves. That will teach you. No gloves. What is wrong with y'all? 50. 21-9. You're rooting for Amari to be right. Oh, I'm rooting for both of them. I'm not going to lie. Now, I'm rooting for them to be right. I just know better. But I'm rooting for them. Catherine, how are you doing? My Catherine, how are you? Emily. Listen, Emily didn't make my day. Listen, Emily has made my day. So listen, I am already in a good mood. Now I'm really in a good mood. I'm already in a good mood now. So there's nothing that can, listen, nothing. There's nothing that y'all can do to me today. Nothing. Gary's daughter, Emily, has made my day. I got a 3-year-old smiling, listening to me bloviate, talk jibber jabber. And now Catherine's in the building. She's in Boston, where I know it's cold. How are you doing, Catherine? Sing it, Brandy. Sing it. Use those emojis. 24-17 says Rob Watson. Merry Christmas, Jesse. Big Dog is Watson recruiting DeAndre Hopkins. Hey, if that pipe dream happens, I don't even know. 100-0. You take that lap too while you're at it. Just join them. You got to do 2 laps now. Just join them. With this win, if York makes a field goal, it will be an accident. 21-6 says Jesse. Shout out to Ben, Eric, and Dan from Delaware. Merry Christmas, go Browns. If dogs win, Corey calls Emily. Ooh, yeah. Anyone think Hopkins is coming to Cleveland? I would love it, Rob. It's a long shot. It's a long shot. Dallas Eagles, who wins? If I say it right now, I'd say Dallas with no Jalen Hurts. All right. Now it's time for my big dog of the game. I'm going with the backfield of Chubb and Hunt. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt. It's going to be windy. It's going to be cold. And just darn wrong and ugly. Darn wrong. Because it's darn wrong to be that freaking cold. So I think you got to have a heavy dose of those two. When one is too cold to run, put the other one in. Rinse and repeat. But if you rinse, your water might freeze and turn into ice. I don't know. But just run, and run some more. Chubb, Hunt, Chubb, run it again, throw a screen pass, because that's the safest pass you can throw today, and run some more. My big dog of the game is both running backs, because they will have to eat for us to get our win and for our playoff lives to stay alive on our end. Jalen hurt my fantasy. Big dog is Chubb, 140 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 catches, 30 yards. Peoples Jones says Kevin. Big dog Conklin for getting a signing bonus for multiple years. I think is what he's saying. Shout out to Conklin. Now we just got to hope Conklin stays healthy. That's the big thing. Keep it simple, Stefanski. Keep it simple, Stefanski. Can I get a kiss? Hey, cold is our element. It will be ground and pound. Hope they got the bike on the sideline. We need the whole backfield. 4 more years. Got you. Okay. So who did I pick? Did I pick the Saints? Did I pick the Browns? Nasty elements. Cold. I got to pick the Browns, right? Playoffs on the line, season on the line. No way I go with the Saints, right? You're correct. Triple H stole my score. I swear he stole my score. And we didn't even talk about it. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Browns 17, Saints 14. Katie York makes the only field goal of the game after last week's debacle. Tim, thank you for subscribing. Turn on your notifications. Turn them up loud, Tim. All of them. And make sure you know that I said Katie York makes the only field goal of this game. Windy, nasty, messy, cold, snot bubbles. I said it. Derek, I am not in Cleveland. I don't get the game today. I am in Columbus. I don't get the game. I got to stream it somehow. But make sure you're here. I'll be 2 or 3 plays behind. Browns 17, Saints 14. Come on back. Who should you start, Cooper or Peoples-Jones? Do you have another option? Because passing is at it's going to be scarce. But if I had to pick one, if you don't have any other option, Peoples-Jones has been his guy so far, so I will go Peoples-Jones. But if you have another option from a game with no wind, I would go with that option. But Peoples-Jones, if you had to pick one of those two, but don't you come at me if Cooper goes off. I'm just saying. What up, Angry Will? I'll be back at 1 p.m. Make sure you're here. If not, have a Merry Christmas. Have a happy holiday. And if you're not here, I don't know why. That's another question for next week. I will see you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all the likes, all the kind words, all the positivity. That's what it's all about. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. But if I see you, I'll see you here in a little bit. I'm out of here. Peace.